Rocks TV.
Alright folks, Jonathan here. Another tutorial for you on mixing using the bass, mid and treble. First of all, bass, mid and treble. Here on this mixer we have low, mid and high. Same thing, bass, mid, treble, low, mid, high. The low is your bass, the low frequencies, the boom, boom, boom. The mid is your vocals, your melody, the guitar, the keyboard, the synthesizer. The high is the hand clap, the cymbals, the really high frequencies. Now very quickly, let's have a bit of an analogy here. Imagine we've got two tracks, and those two particular tracks are yellow and blue. Now, and let's say it's Play-Doh, it's kids' dough that they mess around with. If you stick those two together, then they'll stick, and maybe they'll look alright. But that's the equivalent, let's say, of just doing one mix straight through to the other. By actually messing around with the bass, mid and treble, we can get those to intertwine, so we can actually get green in the centre. In other words, we've almost got three individual tracks. No longer is it one, two, wang straight together. By messing around with the bass, mid and treble, we can just make them neatly, just almost as though they're joined. And in a sense, that's what we want. We want the listener to imagine that there's no actual join. It's a continual flow of music. Now, first of all, don't forget, look to the side of the video for relevant information with regards to the tracks. I'll play you this one first. Now, this is the track we're actually going to mix in. Now, if you listen to this, what you've got the beat, and then a little bit further on, we'll get a very low bass line. It's a flowing sort of bass line. Now, initially, I don't want that to actually come into the mix. Now, we've got that beep beep. Now, I want to increase that in the actual mix. Now, I can increase that by increasing the treble. Have a listen. It's a lot higher. If I take the treble away, it starts to disappear. It's losing its sort of high frequencies. Now, there's the bass line. By moving the actual bass anti-clockwise, have a listen. Disappears nearly. Now, the vocals, I like that. That's the mid. If I increase the mid, have a listen to see what happens to the vocals. It comes a bit further out, so we'll pause that. Now let's have a listen. This is the track we're actually going to mix in. Now what I've done as well, I've set it so I know exactly where to bring this one in towards the latter part of that track, and exactly at the point where that track finishes, we come bang straight in where I want this track to come in. Now again, that's another tutorial, but that's all about finding the structure of music and bringing one track in at the exact time you want to bring that track in relation to the actual part of the end of the other track, so they work well together. Okay, so let's play this one. I want to bring it in, and there, that's where I'll bring it in. Now we've got loads going on here. We've got bass line, we've got loads of vocals, we've got high as well. Now watch what happens if I take the mid away. Okay, the vocals went just at that point anyway. Let's take the bass away and have a listen. If I increase the mid, we get that more emphasis of the mid sound. Take the high away, take it all away. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to now put the camera a little bit closer to this area here, and I'm going to do the actual mix. I'm going to do it twice. First time, I'm not going to touch anything. Second time, I'm going to use the bass, mid and treble, and let's hear the difference. Here we go. I might have to edit this, so it's just about 10 minutes, so hold tight. Right, here we go. Let's wang this one. So first time, I'm not going to touch any bass, mid or treble. Can you hear it very subtly in the background? Now I like that, but I want to get that louder. louder, we need to increase the treble or the mid. Now, alright, I like the bass line here, but then I don't want that to come in so early. So what I'm going to do later on is take the bass out. Now that's say yes. I like that, but I want to take that a little bit louder, increase that. So what we need to do is we need to increase the mid on this side. Of course, this channel here. You don't have to be worried. Take control of yourself. So that's that track. That's that track. That track. That track. Right, I'll zoom in now, we'll get it ready so as soon as this one finishes we can start off and do another mix, but this time using the bass, mid and treble. Right, we'll pause that, let's get this one ready. The last thing you want to do is get loads of frequencies in the red. That's when you start blowing speakers. You don't have to be worried. Take control of yourself. You don't need to be scared, 'cause you make everything alright. You don't have to be worried. Take control of yourself. You don't need to be scared, 'cause you make everything alright. Right, hope that's a help. I mean, at the end of the day, the way I look at it is like this. I could do this mix 20 times, it'd always be different. What have I pressed? You could do it 20 times, it'll always be different. It's about having a bit of fun and messing around. Practice and enjoy. Thank you very much.